Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Morning Gaming. My name is Dan, aka you can call me Dragon of the West, right? In the West, I swear I can speak properly, but sorry, I'm running. I said 9 o'clock. I do mean 9 o'clock, but had to make things. Wanted to make things look really good for you guys. So we're gonna be wrapping up hopefully today, Act 1 of Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then starting next week, we're going to take a break from Diablo. That's why I said Act 1, because I always want to carry on the next acts when we get a chance. We're going to do Halo Infinite starting next week. I have it. We can do the campaign properly. Of course, I'm not having fun playing Halo. Seriously. I was supposed to do a lot more grinding this week on him, but I only got like a single level because I was. I mean, come on, can you blame me? Like, I grew up playing Halo. I grew up playing Diablo too, but I mean, come on. It's the first Halo game I can play on PC that's beyond Halo 4. You know, I love all the original games. I know how many criticized by some Halo fans. I don't give a fuck. It's my opinion. I actually kind of liked Halo 5. My issue was it was too short. I think really this thing they should have fleshed it out and shit. But it's, I mean, with Star Wars, they were trying to recreate the original series with Force Awakens, and with Halo, they were trying to do Halo 2. To be fair, like, well, Halo 1 is great. I fear that Halo 2 is, I mean, the superior Halo. I mean, not because one, story-wise, it was much more well put together. Alright, now that this is my reward for going a week. Okay. I'm now quitting smoking weed. At least I've been cutting back, and this is the first one in a while, so I'm kind of treating it. I know I should be looking at, but it helps with pain. Alright, so today we're gonna we're gonna get prepared, and hopefully we'll fight. Go against the lesser evil and Dario, aka the only a sister with 6 brothers. That's gotta suck. Alright, so you got 6. Alright, so we're gonna get a little prepped. I'm gonna grab some potions. I know you're like, you should hotbox, like, Oh, that's the idea for feeling. I legit don't like the smell. Like, weed smells great when you first smell it, but getting it stuck in the same place smells bad. So, we're all organized. We got this. Crap, I got Febreze on my joint and I kind of smoking Febreze. Febreze, man. In fact, Reese is originally made for smokers because the smell because it's really good at reducing this all kinds of smells. Sorry about the mic adjustment. Excuse me, I need to. I'm seeing myself and it's very distracting. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I'm gonna make that a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a little bit. Family. Bam. I'm sorry, I got that second I heard that drop. I think it... So I'm going to start in the inner close. And while I can't, because we can go through the catacombs, we do need a little bit of... Getting a little bit of training into it. A little bit. Yeah. I also got a new ability. Scepter, what is it? Oh, sorry. Oops. You know, I thought about it. Maybe. Oh, whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? Maybe, since I've already got a portal open, I'm gonna go kill some. I love that hammer. And just using I summon a giant, like, mallet, but I forgot that it said, I don't remember, I have not played Paladin before. I don't think I did, because I remember the 2 times when I played through Diablo 2 originally, I played as a barbarian and an assassin. I tend to favor like I like barbarian. Some of the barbarians. Oh, it's Shift Ruby. Damn it! Oh, Scroll of Identity. That's very good. All right. Well, now that we got Longbow of Maiming. Let's go drop off some. By the way, during the last while I've been fusing some gems. When you need that space, you need that space.
Not in town.
Oh, let's see. No, wait. Let me change. The Falcon has... It's... Oh, this one does more damage. Yeah, no, so it's well, at least it's worth some decent money. Need to get that gold. Making bucks, killing monsters. Like, here's the thing I actually thought about, and this was pointed out to me, like in D&D, like I know that if they said like gold is like super common, it's like if like the world had the reserves of the ink of like here's the thing, like historically, like one of the biggest richest deposits of like precious metals was South America. I mean, there was a big ass mountain nearly made of silver called Potosi that helped fund the Spanish war machine for like 100 years, and it's what allowed them to build the big old Armada, which got its ass whipped by what's his name? Sir Francis Drake fighting the I think it was Sir Francis Drake. Basically, under the reign of Elizabeth, Spain got ass whooped by England because England had smaller. Spanish ships were basically like really heavy. They didn't have, and the sail technology. I think the sail technology wasn't quite up to where they could have bigger, maneuverable ships. Plus physics and water and shit being what it is, they were too slow. Got their asses whooped by smaller English ships. But they got all that shit from their war with the Inca. Everyone thinks the Aztecs had a lot of gold. No, it was the fucking Inca. They also put up a lot of fighting. Like they really I think it was until like 70 years late or 100 years later that the last Inca ruled. The last Sapa Inca died like 100 years after the Inca made contact. It's crazy, and the fucking Maya were around for like another. Like I just found out recently, like the last Maya revolt was in what they call Maya Revolt, which was only like 130 years ago. Like organized Maya seriously revolted against Mexican government. Like people think they're ancient. They're still fucking around. They're doing. Instead of worshipping the old gods, they've largely gone to Christianity. Mostly Catholics. Although I wonder if I was talking to my friend that apparently a lot of evangelicals have been going down into Mexico and Guatemala. Although the Mexicans really don't deal with that shit. But there's a lot of Maya in Guatemala because it's next to Yucatan, and historically that's the Maya that's the Maya homeland. But just like how it's like the Greeks have historically been Greece proper and Anatolia. But so that's like the Maya heartland. Oh man, no, not bad. I don't think. Yeah, if I remember right, paladins can't dual wield. Only. Oh yeah, I should also. That's also a very good reason to go back.
Good day.
I'm trying to think of. I have a necromancer, but I think I already have better stuff. I already have way too much. Oh, good. Gotta stock up on them scrolls. I know where these songs are coming. Weird. Anyway, so back from my ADHD tangent. Like the amount of gold they seem to drop is like outrageous. It's like that kind of gold. That I just anytime I can talk about history. Sorry, it's not my history, man. It's really fascinating. It's like the real stuff is really kind of cool, and it actually makes you. The problem is by looking people's thoughts on history is really like, oh, that's the past. And I understand. As I said in the past, understand the past is the key to understand the future. The past, it'll one teach you what we've done right and what we've done here, and even in some ways, it actually can help back up modern arguments because it's effectively. Yeah, even civilizations that have, fallen or have seen hard times, like we can look at some of the good examples and let's do act like the concept of a welfare or social welfare state is bullshit. Social programs are like new and like radical, and they will never work. But like the Romans gave out bread to their populace like weekly. Like they basically had had food stamps, or everyone was guaranteed, or they'd eat fixing prices. Like kings saying like, we're gonna set this at this price because it's fair, because they wanted to make sure people got fed. Yeah, it kind of hurt businesses, but it actually the point was. Rulers for a long time understand that a happy and content populace means a stable government. Economic things thrive. So, ironically, ultimate goal for a government, I think, should be see that its population, that land and the population under its under its protection, its aegis, whatever you want. I tend to think of I would personally use the word stewardship because I think a government should watch out for its people, because it's people is its greatest resource. Minds. It's skill. I mean, sure you can. We will eventually create machines to do many things, but I don't think people like. I think in certain ways that I agree that certain parts of automation won't happen because people. It's on Earth. This is where the thing is. Certain things will remain slightly conservative, but I think. Because of limitations of physics or whatever, some of I think there'll always be humans doing stuff, and we need to make sure they're fed and content and don't feel like they're being fucked with. This is feeling shit is. I'm not sure, but like we need to do it. What happens when you wake and bake without any food in your stomach? You start rambling about philosophics and running political. I'm sorry, I've been reading a lot. This is what happens when I smoke weed. I start reading political stuff, and it's really, really messy. Somehow, it all started because I was thinking about gold. I like gold. What are they trying to... Yeah, I'm not carrying any extra thing if it's not a... If it's not like... It was superior, and it was... The best ones are like the ones where it's like, it's... Why are there so...
Can't carry anymore.
Why are there so many bolts? You know, that's what you think? Maybe it's a ceremonial thing. It sounds dumb to like think about a mechanic like this. Thought about it like there's so many bolts in all these things, but I think they said, wasn't this like the sisters' monastery or some shit like that? So maybe ceremonially they bury arrows with them, like, or even their own quivers. You know, like when someone would bury a person with their sword, bury them. If you're a ranger, you bury it with your bow and quiver. See, this makes sense. This makes sense why some of the stuff you find in the coffins, like all that stuff makes sense, but like finding gold on a rat, it just seems so out of the, like, what the fuck? How did killing a rat? I mean, demons I can get because maybe they found gold and it's all shiny. But what about? I mean, but like bats, rats. Like what the? That was always the weird thing about an RPG is like why are certain creatures dropping things? Like I know it's I know it's just a game, but it's really like it kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit, like that. Like you're like. I understand like limitations of certain things, like Dirk. Alright, let's see what else we got. Did I see a chest? Am I just high? I mean, obviously. But there's a chest. I legit have too much stuff on me.
Stay a while and listen.
You guys ever seen that that
Greetings.
Bane someone did a great they took oh man, what's his name? Where they took freaking the dude from Star Wars, from Mendelsohn. I think his name we had Mendelsohn. I remember the first name was Mendelsohn. And he was Krennic in Rogue One, but I think it's Ben Mendelsohn. If I'm right, I'm remembering it right. And it's him and it's him and freaking Bane, but they replaced all the dialogue with just Deckard Cain. It's like there is a great evil. It just what's funny is it makes Bane like some sort of religious fanatic. We must contain the evil. Oh, it's open door. At least I know if I ever need to get some more, I can always go back. Maybe I should just... I think so. Yeah. I actually just go and replace all. If there's any rejuvenation potions, I'm definitely using those in my healing. I need a couple for healing. There are times I should have I'm gonna sort of stock up on like potions, and that's how you end up surviving the entire freaking battle. Like, there are times that I've had battles from. I saw a composite bow. Where did it go? There you go. We. I hear that actually. It's. That actually makes sense too. Like some of the drop, especially for like. She was just walking back and forth. I'm just sitting there. I hear. I'm like, it's like, dude, she's got freaking like, dude, she's got some major anxiety. He's like, oh my god, we're gonna fight demons. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing. Either she's freaking out or she's like, maybe she's just got nerves. Like, I mean, if I were facing a demon, I would have nerves too. What do we got? Oh man, I want. That's not fun when it's that close. That's right. I love those. I should. I feel like that's in an Iron Man, and too, like, you should use it more often. It's not a bad charm, but I'm gonna probably have to go back to this. I'm gonna have to listen to Old Man Kane's story. Back in my day, we didn't have these magic abilities to fight Diablo. They always portray like holy men as like pinnacles of good, but I wonder if you have someone who's like obsessed with fighting evil, but like they're not so like, greedy, but they're maybe not as charitable as they ought to be because they save the money. They're basically financially being smart about it. They're saving the money so they can, you know, they're the best stuff to defeat. It's like. Oh, this. Don't even have to use a portal.
Greetings.
Diablo. Earthling. My name is Darth Vader. I'm an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan. I think I have reached it. Bye. One more. That's it. Ah, better. Sorry. I like it nice and organized. It's the autism, yeah. Seriously, dude. Sometimes it's just like, I have to have it, or it's affecting the flow. This is the best way to describe it, like, you did this. Giant spiders, man. I just realized, it sounds crazy. You know how they talk about a methane leak and kill you? What if you had the reverse? You had an oxygen leak, and and then you end up with giant spiders. Because like having more oxygen is like will give you giant spiders. Well, you'd have to be like a sick. I need to get more health potions. I'm looking to see if there's any health potions nearby. Yeah, I need to go check and get some more health. I'm like severely limited on them. I should probably grab that one too. I need it later. Portal is always good, always welcome. Okay, let's go here. Sorry. Itchy ear. By the way, I'm not actually here. Actually, just something interesting about ears, and I'm not. Everyone says I'm trying to spread misinformation. This actually happened to my brother, and it's medically documented. Like, if you push your earbuds in too much, or you don't clean your earbuds, you can get an ear infection because bacteria will build up. It's just because you put them in a case where it's all dark and it's got all that it got some of that moisture from your ear. So remember to clean your audio equipment so you don't get infections. Like, and that's just good practice in general. So like trying to scare people, but it's still good practice. But it's true, seriously. Like, make sure that stuff's clean, especially because you don't want to. What if you have an ear infection? That means theoretically you can actually make. You know what? That means with earbuds, ear infections are transmissible theoretically, which could be really bad. It's just what if that's like the next major outbreak is an outbreak of earbud? But that wouldn't really work because the spread would be very limited because most people you only really now and most equipment that people use in a group that are for like at schools they don't use for those earbuds, they use
I can't carry anymore. Good day.
I got too much crap on me. Well, at least I have several gems to fuse now. Seriously, I have way too many of these for now. Actually, I'm just get rid of all. Okay, I'm here. I want all the. Nope. I don't give a damn if it's... So... Get some more potions. Well, seriously, I'd rather have something than nothing for it.
Yes?
I mean, I guess I do have the equivalent. I think she's poisonous. Preparing. Alright. Let's get running. Let's get running. Let's get running. First, yes. Extra. I am Thor. It's a bullshit chest. I always hate those, like don't tease me, man. Can we find a way back? I think I would have health for now. And we've got enough. We've plundered enough, so I think we're gonna go face the music. Let's see. Right.
Hello.
I don't think she freezes. I'm gonna stick that in the chest, just in case. Honestly, I forget what here. Bad. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, Oscar, just double checking. Okay, I was right. So she has what? Let's see. Poison. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a little bit of prep work. Place with an antidote. Also, I think she's on level 4, so hopefully when we get... Yes. Oh. Whatever. No. But she's on level... So basically she's down at level 4. So I'm sorry for taking waste. I am sorry for wasting your time, ladies and gentlemen, but we shall go a little deep. But now I didn't realize she was deep at level 4, so we gotta go. So we still have quite a ways to go. So let's go. Now, according to everything, it says when you fight Andario, you should be at least level 20. So that hopefully by the time we get there, I focus on. And probably for the next few levels, I'm going to be throwing points into to vitality. It just makes more sense. I already have a decent amount in that, so what does this do? It was interesting. I should keep the charm just because it's like if they're any use. Hit it. It kept. I wasn't even trying to do that. It just kept hitting A. It was default. There's a weird glitch in this game. Or if I use a spell, it'll default back to like whatever the last one I was casting. Even though I'm hitting A instead of the actual... Hey, Blizzard, what are you doing, man? That's kind of a weird... I'm not sure that's a feature or a glitch. Maybe because I had so many spells queued up, it was like... More. More monsters. I need more monsters to slay. That step. Oh, good. Are there more? It sounds messed up, like. Please, sir, I want some more. I want to kill more demons. Oh, I'm like glitching out, man. See? I hit A. Trying to. See? But that's down. No, we're not going down there yet. At least we know where we're going. Because I am not ready to fight her. No. Man, I'd be half tempted to
Greetings.
I've developed a hoarding problem look, I got so much for
Good to see you.
Let's see. I gotta look. I mean, I kind of have to. Look at all that. Money.
Yes.
I'll put that to good use.
Good day.
I don't know if there's a better helm I can wear. We need to build up defense. So we're gonna go. Hell, even this. Let's see. That next one. Finder is it? Let's see. I need some. I need or. This is. You're at home, like. Now that's more durability. I really all about. Man, I am so close. I'm... Yeah. I really should have grounded. To make this more fun. So, we're gonna...
Good day.
What you need?
It's stupid. Why couldn't I just use the proper... Don't force me to do something I don't want to do. Do this auto-organized, not make me do it myself. That's why we developed automations. And I'm out of, like, experience to use. Okay, well, I need to get some more stamina.
Good evening.
I'll do a little bit of... I'm gonna
This
clear
is
out...
no place for a warrior to die.
I'm just gonna use this for... I'm not going for any items. Ooh. Ugh. Can make some serious coinage. An amulet is always interesting. Dex. Not bad. Not bad. Into the Chirridoverse. To hit 19, I'm gonna head to. The nice thing is I can exit the jail in a bit, and then I'll be able to go straight to the take the portal. I think I'm good on healing, don't you? Man. I should have gone as a necromancer. Like I can't get. Just summoning hammers. Oh, that it wasn't even like a good amount. For 42 or one of those like. Get the floor. Anything I do on. Let's get. Oh, I guess you're fucked. Now I guess you have to go fire. Maybe I'll get lucky and on my way to fight here, I'll get the bonus. I think this is the way to the waypoint. Confusers, like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? But something.
Greetings.
Alright, let's head back. Maybe I'll get lucky. But with gold. I love gold. Alright. And it's we're gonna find a fighter, yeah.
The Order welcomes you.
That one looks interesting. Maybe. Nice. Yeah, that's all.
Not in town.
Good day.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we got her! Woo!
My work here is finished.
Wait a minute.
Greetings. This...
Greetings. And Dariel's death.
Okay, we have completed
Good
this.
to see you.
Let's get a little bit of money.
Good evening. The caravan is prepared. We...
Alright, we'll do that in a minute before we... Here. Switch to mouse. That can be more good. See, that leaves it. With that, we have completed Act 1. Woo! Wow, actually, and this was an extra long one just for you guys. So we didn't get... I think we did enough prep work. We built it. And my prep actually paid off. Having those antidotes handy in my slot saved my ass.
Good evening. Finally, we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay.
Was identified so Bane. Deckard Bane.
Good evening.
Start a while. Listen. Must defeat Diablo. Not Diablo, Diablo. Alright, so we're gonna do the final part.
Good evening.
I think we'll get to let go and that feeling. Actually, you know what? best for you guys. So believe.
Your presence honors me.
Is a tease for the next season of Diablo. Being Resurrected.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
And that is the end of that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this extra long episode of the Diablo 2 Resurrected. Please tune in next week for our conclusion, our beginning of Halo 2 Infinite. Damn, I look pretty dope in that armor. He looks dope. Look at him. So, next week, no Diablo. This will be Halo. We will be seeing some, after Halo, we're going to come back to play a little more Diablo. We can always play it. I think we should do it in seasons. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you. Peace.